Hello, everybody. Welcome to After Further. Host Steve Tower, and these are the stories that we are following on this double feature Friday here, February 10th, 2023. So we're going to have a quick news day, and then we're going to get some gaming action in. But first, over at Season Ticket Baseball, they have released version 1.32 of the rulebook, and it is a few optional changes, and if you want to download the rulebook, you can head over to their downloads page. The rules are still free to download, and it is 5 pages that you'll need to replace from your previous rulebook. You can download those rules, as I said, for free, as well as the 1975 playoff teams, the 1986 playoff teams, also absolutely free to see if that is a game you'll like. That is a game that has certainly been getting a lot of playing time on my tabletop. We'll be bringing that back next week on the channel. Over at On Deck Baseball, they are getting ready to start their pre-orders for the league expansion, or rather the season 3 of their league. All of the sets are going to have an update into season 3, league expansion 1, 2, and 3, as well as the rookies, the player expansions, and even the women's teams will be getting a season 3 expansion. That is going to go live on March 1st, and just got an update from Ian Brook, the designer, that it's going to work the same as last year's pre-order. For every $50 that you spend during the entire month of March, you will get a Legends pack along with your order. That's for anything that you buy, not just the pre-orders. And again, that will go live on March 1st. Over on Game Found, Caged In MMA Card Combat is going to be going live. Oh, I thought I had the date that it was going to go live. Uh-oh. I thought it said it right there on the page. Well, anyways, I want to say that it's going to be in March. The link is down below, so you can follow it, and then once it goes live, you will be notified. This is from Foam Hammer Games, the company that brought us Book It, the pro wrestling promoter card game. And we've actually showed Caged In on the channel before. It is available as a tabletop simulator download for free. You do need to own the tabletop simulator on Steam. So a 2-player game where you use cards and you get to pick what style of fighter you will be and duke it out in the octagon circle. So again, that is over on GameFound, and if you do follow the campaign before it goes live, there is a free gift that you will get if you do decide to back the project. And then finally, over at the Play Games website, something that I look forward to every year, the latest Scram season is now available to purchase. 2023 season. My goodness, how time has flown. And as a first this year, you can buy just the Scram season set, or you can also get the B season cards. So it gives you another 50 driver cards that has some upcoming rookies in the Scram world, as well as some familiar veterans. I have it on good authority that Dick Exum is going to be carded in that B series, and that is available right now to purchase over on the Play website. There is also the 2022 Pro season, so if you are into following NASCAR, that is also available to purchase right now as well. And that will get you out onto the racetrack with all of your favorite current drivers. And again, links to that is down below in the show notes. All right, and now it is time to head on down to the tabletop. So after my game on Monday, showcasing the 89-90 Pro Season set, I got the bug again. I had stepped away from my fictional BLAM season for a while, but getting this back on the table, I have now quickly caught back up. And so it is February 10th, but both here in the real world and in my BLAM universe. And so the journey of the New England Minutemen continues. They are taking on the Milwaukee Monarchs tonight. And right now, New England stands at 37-24. They are in first place in the Eastern Division. Milwaukee, unfortunately for them, they are 24-37 at the bottom of the Western Division, or at the bottom of the Eastern Division, rather. So they are playing for a little pride. We are in Milwaukee tonight. We'll see what they can do. And our two fantastic rookies, Abdul Rahim and Athui for New England, both doing very well. Abdul Rahim is currently third overall in impact points of all players, and he is leading for the Rookie of the Year. He is kind of running away with that. He is leading by, let's see, about 30 points right now over the next closest rookie. So he may have that locked up. We have about a month left to go in our season. And this is by far the biggest project that I have ever undertaken. When I get done with this, I will have rolled out, 494 games. I decided to play out a full 72 game season with all 12 of the teams. And we're almost there. So this is game number 359, or rather 358 of the season. So here we go. In Milwaukee is the Minutemen versus the Monarchs. And away we go. Oh, and also for anybody that watched Monday, I did screw up the free throws, although I corrected it before the end of the game. The free throw track does not reset at the end of each quarter. That was a little brain freeze that I had. I'm starting to, starting to get up in my late 40s. It's going to happen more often than not. But so we will not be making that mistake tonight. All right, here we go. Minutemen, Monarchs. Let's play some basketball. All right. And right away we are going to get Abdul Rahim is going to take over from the get-go. As he has the quick quality, and it is underlined for offense. So 2 impact points right off the tip. And Minutemen out to an early lead. They do have momentum now. He has the bump quality, but also Lycon with a chance to deny it. Oh, and he does. He quickly bounces over a screen and denies Abdul Rahim. All right, momentum reset. Let's see, a battle on the boards between Athui and Cleveland, and the tie is going to go to Dre, who will haul it down and put it back up for the score. And the Monarchs closing the gap. Let's see, Dave Carney, our veteran center, he is going to showcase his reach with some nice post moves, and he will get his first impact points of the game. New England back out on top by 2 impact points here. Let's see. And it's Carney continuing the carnage down under, throwing his weight around. Minutemen out to a big lead now. Let's see, and Carney, oh boy, but Gainey will have a chance to deny the shot, and he will not. And Dave Carney's going to drain a 12-footer, and boom, just like that, we are at the end of the first quarter. There are more than there's more than one card left, so we will get an adjustment point to the Bucks. So there we go. At the end of the first quarter, it will be New England leading 39-27. Right? 5-2. Yeah. All right. We'll reset momentum. And Milwaukee will rotate. And I think we're going to leave Kearney on top. All right. Thanks, Kraz. Yeah, it happens to the best of us, right? We'll reset the scoring caps. It'll be 10 for New England and then 8 for Milwaukee. All right, here we go. Second quarter action. Home player, defense smart. That is Jamari Saucy, and he has smart for both offense and defense. So he'll knock away a pass going to Kearney to deny the score. Let's see. Now, visiting player, defense smart. Kennedy, otherwise known as AFK, he has smart for offense, but not for defense. So Lycon will light the board, trying to get their team back into this. Let's see. And now with the tip quality, this will be JJ John Jackson. He will try to tip it in. Lycon will trying to defend it to deny him, and he cannot. And JJ gets his first impact point of the game. New England in control. Let's see. And Jackson, he has the momentum, so he'll get the tip quality, but Dre Cleveland with a chance to deny, and he cannot. And JJ gets his second impact point. New England starting to pull away here. And, oh, well, they both have the yes quality, but Mazzone has it underlined, so he will win that one. Mazzone getting in the zone with his first impact point. And Milwaukee trying to close the gap here before the end of the first half. And indeed, Mazzone with the defensive skill, and he has it underlined, so he is going to reject Abdul Rahim, and it leads to an easy fast break point the other way. And here come the Monarchs, almost to the end of the first half, and we will have our first ref look. So both players tied with their qualities. For the fast play game, those two qualities are considered equal. So the home will win the tie for that. So Mazzone going to the line for 2. First shot is good. Second shot is good. And those are our first 2 free throws of the evening. That will reset the momentum. And we'll rotate the stacks. Let's see. We'll have our first substitution here. Marshall Addison calls a timeout. Milwaukee does not have a great bench. They'll bring in their second-year player, Daniel Redfield. Trying to get a little more offense on the court before the end of the half. And a 7 will indeed work out. That'll energize the team. Redfield scores. And suddenly, Milwaukee within striking distance. Let's see. Redfield does have the big quality. Kennedy will get a chance to deny. We need a reach, and he does not get it. And Milwaukee has come back, and with the free throw lead, they are now leading the game here. 1 card left. Home player does not have reach, so he will be blocked by Jackson. But wow, what a turnaround by Milwaukee, as they will go into the locker room ahead 65-63. Ooh, a tale of 2 quarters for sure. We'll reset the scoring caps, and we will reset our decks here. All right, so New England did not get a sub out on the court in the first half. Let's see what happens here in the second half. Tight game here in Milwaukee. Let's see. Oh, the white pawn is a little hard to see on camera, isn't it? With that light. Just a sec. Fortunately, I splurged a while ago, and I bought a bunch of these Chessex tokens in like 4 different colors. Oh, and I actually have the red ones out there. And each of my teams, I think I have 5 different basic colors for the teams. So there we go. Well, the red pawn will be for New England. All right. Geez, I might as well even go crazy. Somewhere I have a red 6-sided die. Geez, Kraz, the things that you make me do. Oh, there it is. All right. There we go. All right. I aim to please. There we go. Let's take a seltzer break. All right, here we go. Second half of the game. Milwaukee leading by 2. Let's see what happens here in the third quarter. And it's going to be Saucy who will kick off the scoring. And Milwaukee with its biggest lead. Saucy does have the net quality, but a Thui with a chance to deny him, and he cannot. So Milwaukee out to a hot start here in the second half. And there's the ref whistle. We will discard a FAC. Let's see. They both have a blank ref quality, and so the tie will go to the home. So Saucy to the line for 2. First one is good. Second one is good. We'll reset momentum, rotate the stacks, and New England not looking good here. And then AFK will leap into action, get his first impact point of the game. Let's see if they can keep this up. Yes, and indeed they will. So they both have to pick, but Kennedy has it underlined. So there we go. AFK picking up the slack, trying to get his team back into the lead, and indeed he will. AFK on fire now. See if he can continue. And he will score again. Oh my goodness. 4 impact points now. He leads all players. And oh boy, and Lon Hightower maybe with a ill-timed timeout. Let's see how it works. They'll bring in their best sub, Hinkson. And the coaching roll is a 7, so nothing will happen. Momentum will be reset. And AFK will be on top of the stack again. Last card of the third quarter. Let's see, home player offense power. No, Saucy does not have offense power. He's a tall, lanky center. So that'll just be no score to end the third quarter. And New England, I believe they're going to have the lead. It is 11-9 on impact points. But Milwaukee has 4 free throws. Ooh, that's easy for me to say. So yes, New England will be in front 95-91. And we'll get ready for the last quarter of action. Let's see. I guess we won't rotate any of the players. All right, here we go. And a coach card. Now, so this is a new house rule that I have implemented thanks to friend of the show, Bob Hansen. If a coach card comes up, the very first card of a quarter, or if it comes up at all in overtime, just simply flip it around. So this is going to be a and 1 to the trailing team. Oh, that is going to really help out Milwaukee. So Lycan will get the hoop and the harm. He goes to the line for 1, and he puts that in. And on an and 1, you do rotate the stack, but the team that got the and 1 gets momentum. So here we go, and I guess it was meant to be that there was going to be another coaching call, and does discard a card. Let's see, they will go to Caleb McDowell now. And the roll for him is a 10. That is another Energize. So Addison, 2 for 2 on his substitutions. And that rotates the Dream, Abdur Rahim, to the bottom of the stack. Oh, I forgot to reset the scoring cap. So let's see, 11 plus 5 would be 16, and they were at 9. Plus 6 will be 15. Okay. All right, next card. Let's see, home player defensive spark. No. So Athui will score. And now New England fighting against that free throw gap, because even though they're ahead by impact points, they're down by 5 in free throws. Let's see, Athui, he does have the snag momentum, but a chance for Dre to deny him. Does not have power though, so Athui gets his second impact point. Let's see if they can put the game away here down the stretch. Let's see, Mazzone has the art quality. It'll be Athui with a chance to deny, and he does. Quickly recovers, going over his screen to deny the shot. Let's see, wow, Dave Carney showing off his mid-range. Carney will get his 4th impact point. And time winding down. Let's see, Carney, momentum and big, yes, but Redfield will have a chance to deny. Needs a 1, does not get it. And that might have been the dagger for New England with just 2 cards left in the stack. The referee blows the whistle, 2 shots to the trailing team, so Saucy to the line for 2. Makes the first. Clanks the second. Alright, so momentum reset, and this one is pretty much over. The fans in Milwaukee heading for the exits early. The last card, it's a tie for the push. Tie goes to the home team, so Oso Lycon will get the last momentum point, or impact point of the game. We'll end at 15-12. Let's see, 15-12 will give us a score 127 for New England. Add the 6 free throws to 121. So Milwaukee almost forced overtime. If you're within 4, you have the last minute of play. But there we go. So New England gets their 37th win, or their 38th win of the season. And let's see, next up they will be heading back home to take on another Eastern Division rival, the Montreal Voyagers. All right, guys, that is going to do it for now. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in for this early double feature Friday. And hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Get lots of gaming in. It is an absolutely outrageous, beautiful day here in New England. It got up to almost 60 degrees here today. So try to be doing some outdoor stuff here before the sun goes down. But we'll definitely be doing a lot of gaming this weekend. So, all right, guys, that's all for now. Until next time, my name's Steve. Get out there, have fun, play games, and I will see you after further review. Have a good one, everybody.